What's up, everybody? Raw Talk back, mock draft edition of just the Chiefs picks. Just our 5-round picks, kind of where we see who could fall where, what potential steals, hopefully kind of give you an insight on who maybe you can take where, who you can wait on, what position you can wait on, stuff like that. So let's go ahead and get into this. Mine's going, we gotta wait for all these guys to get taken, and then these, it's always different. So mine and his might not look exactly the same. Our players might be different.
Yeah. All right.
So I know my first pick.
So
You can go ahead and go first.
mine is not that good.
No, everybody taking?
Yeah, pretty much. If this is the way things are gonna play out, then I'm gonna take who I feel like is the best available guy, who I feel like would fit best with us, and I'm gonna go with Denzel Mims as our first pick.
Okay. I'm mad at you, but my boy is still there on my draft. Kenneth Murray. Welcome to KC, big fella.
Right.
All right, here we go.
I hope that's the way it plays out.
Me too.
Right.
The way we do it, it does not. As you've seen from the other one, I don't think it will, but sometimes people are dumb.
So
All right.
go ahead.
Round 2. I'm going corner. Typically, without even thinking about it, I go Bryce Hall. But Damon Arnett has been kind of creeping up. What gives Bryce the edge is Juan Thornhill. Same college, they both know each other, the chemistry's there. He could start right away, in my opinion. But him kind of learning from Honey Badger, being under Thornhill, under Breland, Ward, it kind of gives him that flexibility to kind of just learn and then step in next year. So I'm going Bryce Hall.
I like Damon Arnett as well too, but as far as when we went back and kind of looked at tape again, I think me and Austin both agree that we kind of felt like that Arnett and Okuda kind of benefited from having a guy like Chase Young on their team, a guy who can just wreak havoc on quarterbacks, make them throw early, make them make bad throws. So in that sense, I'm gonna go with who I think is a more fitting guy, and I'm gonna say Bryce Hall as well too.
He drafted a receiver and then went defense. I went defense back to back. That's where we might differ here. I'm going to go, in my opinion, best available here in a position we also need. And third round is a good round to pick him. He's basically Kareem Hunt 2.0. And if he's still there, I'm taking Zach Moss.
Okay. So since I went offense then defense, I think that this is where the Chiefs they could potentially go running back. I still have Zach Moss on my list as well too. And I just recently seen what he can do from what Austin showed me. I'll agree. I think that maybe they throw a curveball and go Zach Moss and they take a running back. So.
Mine is tough. Here's where I might get into kind of the steals of the draft a little bit. As mine, as you can see, Tyler Johnson's first on my list. I think with film and what I've seen from him for a 4th round pick, I think he's a steal. But there's so many of those guys right here that it can be just steals. There's Tyler Johnson. If my boy at linebacker is still there. I think Marcus Bailey out of Purdue, he's so smart. He reminds me of Luke Kuechly. He's just not like a thumper in a run game, but he can cover best out of any of the linebackers that I watch film on. I watch Queen, Murray, all of them. Like all the top ones, he's the best cover one, period. Now, he's not sideline to sideline like they are. He's not downhill like they are, but he covers. Strenard's good. And then there's other corners.
Yeah, I feel like they kind of need a lineman.
Yeah. But the guys here, I think if they were going to go, they were going to go early. And I don't think they go John Simpson, who's top on my list. I really think they get their receiver. I think they go offense back to back, and I'm going Tyler Johnson. I can't pass him up.
I'm kind of iffy here because I really would want to go interior line, but I don't see a whole bunch of guys on here that I'm really interested in. I think that I like Shackelford just because I know I'm familiar with him from being from Texas. In this sense, then I think that they still need a linebacker. I'm gonna go and get our coverage linebacker, and I'm gonna go Strenard from Wake Forest. Right there. All right, Justin Strenard, Wake Forest. very good coverage skills as far as a linebacker. May not be the thumper that he, you potentially maybe want and a guy to stop the run, but he can definitely cover tight ends and maybe do a little bit of his own work against receivers. So
this is tough. It's last pick. Go bet. I mean, obviously best available. You're kind of just looking for a diamond in the roughs here. The guys that are normally here, I'm gonna have to actually do some more research because all the guys that I thought that were 5th round picks are now jumping up to 3rd and 4th, and they're kind of gone now.
Yeah.
But I do know one, even though he is a position I've already drafted. I'm weird with names, but Albert, the tight end from Missouri, he's fast, but I know Jawan Jennings can be a baller. 6'3", 206, plays good in big games. I'm gonna go with another receiver because I think that's the only one left where I'm like, he can play.
Yeah.
And then this gives me flexibility to just get rid of Sammy. And D-Rob's gone the year after this, so now you got your replacements for both of them, and you ain't got to worry about it. So I'm going to go Jawan Jennings.
I think that they can go interior line, especially here in the 5th round. I think that, like you said, you're kind of trying to find a diamond in the rough. Like I said, I'm familiar with Shackelford, 6'4", 305. I think that he's got functional athleticism. Can kind of set an anchor. He's a bigger kid, so he can kind of be a mauler in the middle. Maybe still need some work just to pick up schemes, and I don't know how he is against like twists and stunts and stuff like that. So, but I think that if you're taking a guy at any point in this draft, you're just kind of hoping that he works out. So I'm gonna say Shackelford from Texas.
There you go. There's our picks. Mine was, again, as you can see, Murray, Hall, Moss, Tyler, Jennings. I like it. I wish I could have, if I could do it again, I would have taken probably a defensive player at 96 and then kept with Johnson and Jennings, or went with another running back at 138.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to say no to it. I got my boys. You like yours?
Mims, Hall, Moss, Denard, and Shackelford. I definitely like the Mims pick. I'm set on if they're gonna get Hall at 63. I'm set on that. I'm a little iffy about picking Zach Moss just because maybe I could have went linebacker at that point and got somebody a little higher. But I'm okay if that's where they go and they're able to get a guy like Denard who can cover and be a coverage linebacker, and then Shackelford is just kind of a diamond in the rough that I'm hoping that it'll just work.
Right, that'll just pop out and shine.
Right.
Yes.
That's our picks, guys. Let us know what you think about that. Let us know what you were able to come with. With that being said, guys, that's our video for today. Like we said, always follow us on Twitter at Raw Talk Sports 1. And we'll have more coverage for you guys coming up soon. We'll probably do another mock draft as it gets closer to the draft day, probably the day before. We'll have more content hopefully coming out here soon. So always remember, there's no talk like Raw Talk. Peace.